Welcome to 90 Day with Nana, with Joleen and Nana. If you're joining us live, smash that like. If you're joining us later, smash that like. Share us on your social media. I'll be like, these two crazy chicks are about to be talking about 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days, episode 10. From the beginning, or what's it called?
It is episode 11 already, and it's season 5.
And what's the title called? Not Time's Up. That was before.
Oh, like, I'm sorry.
Back to the beginning. Back to the beginning.
It's called Back to the Beginning.
So we're going to have a fun time hilariously recapping, as only this mother-daughter duo can do, 90 Day Fiancé and all its ridiculousness. This episode was crazy, but first we got to check in with our favorite hostess with the mostest, the lady. The reason this show is here, Nana, you look freaking gorgeous. What's going on?
Oh, stop it.
You do.
Thank you.
You always look pretty, but your hair, your blouse, your necklace, your makeup, tell us everything. What's going on? Are you pregnant?
No, I'm not with child, honey. I am glowing. I feel like I'm glowing today because I don't know if I mentioned this before. If I have, don't stop me. Mm-hmm. I joined a gym, and I went to the gym today, and then we went to Cub and bought some groceries. I hate to start this. I can't get out of Cub, which is a grocery store here in Minnesota, without $100 bill. We always guess. I said 97. I've already counted it in my head. $97. He goes, oh God, no, it's 100. I don't know, 108, 122. Are you kidding? $122. And I kept looking in there going, what did we buy that was so expensive? Then I get home.
You're also an organic chick now, I bet. You're just getting all that organics.
Well, we are buying the more expensive things. All right, I'll give you that. Plus, we're buying these low-carb bars, Atkins bars. And if you're real good, they'll give you the Rhea, and you can just keep dropping weight and dropping weight. But no, I mean, they're okay. They're okay. They're Atkins bars. Yeah, and I had a coupon, so we had to buy 4 boxes.
So you're spending a bunch of money on diarrhea bars, Nana?
Yeah, I just, I'm trying to feel better because, your dad's turning a certain age on Tuesday.
Is he going to be 90?
Wednesday.
Is he going to be 90?
No, not yet, honey. 68. And we always do better in those even years. So we're excited about that. I'm quite a bit younger than your dad by about how many months? 7 or something. So anyway.
He's a cradle robber.
I'm feeling good. Linda and I just got done talking on the phone. Surprise. And we were talking about our age and how we just don't feel it. And how you have to just keep moving and keep moving, whatever you do. I mean, I don't care if you're walking around your kitchen 14 times or if you're I got on my hands and knees today and scrubbed the dining room floor with vinegar water, and then you wipe it, vinegar water, wipe it.
Your hardwood?
Yes. And it just shines. It's just, this is the kind of stuff that gets you excited. This is it. And then when Dad saw me tonight, he goes, you look really good. And I thought, oh, wait a minute. I said, how much time do we have? And then he went downstairs and went to bed. But anyway, you still got it.
Your separate beds. And that's how you know that you've been married for 56 years. How long have you been married?
No, it'll be 45 in June. That's
72 years.
72 years.
Well, you look gorgeous. You're wearing your adorable blouse, very 90s throwback, kind of 90210. You wore that. I remember we went to the 90210 peach pit, and you wore that, and you look so cute. It's such a cute blouse. I love it.
I love this, and it kind of ties in the middle, and I can find my middle. Okay, anyway.
Nana, she can find her middle because she goes to the gym. It's very Euphoria-esque, and we talked on Friday about you maybe watching Euphoria, so I gotta give you my HBO login so that if you're interested,
that's right, honey. Yes,
you can see dongs galore, Nana. Dongs galore.
I was wondering about that. I thought, did she send me the link? Am I going to watch dongs or leave it to Beaver? Who knows? I think we'll go with same. I love my Leave It to Beaver. Oh gosh. But it's nice to have everybody here. Thank you for joining us on this Monday night.
Do you know yet what you're going to wear when we go see Up and Adam and Zach Peters in Los Angeles on April 7th? Hopefully everyone is going to come out, and if you come, no, it's April 7th.
It's the 7th.
It's the 7th. If you come out, you guys, you'll meet Adam and Zach and the people you came to watch, but you'll also meet me, Nana, Hype My Husband Chill. You want to give him a little cute? You got a haircut.
Is this how the internet works?
You're so darn cute. You're so darn cute.
Nana says you're so darn cute. And you'll meet Papa. So you'll meet the whole bunch of us.
We have to go for you to meet the whole gang.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I'm so excited. I write to Up and Adam. I usually jot down something, on his podcast in the morning. And then him and Jason jumped on today at, I think it was 11 their time. But I always like to write something because they have such a good show. And it's just, I don't know. I always like to pump it up.
Well, Nana got them a little present, but it's a surprise. So we're not going to say what it is, but she got them a present.
Did.
No, not for you, Joe.
and they're worth it. And I got it on clearance. And I used a percentage.
Did you use Kohl's Cash?
I didn't have any Kohl's Cash, but I bought all this stuff. And then I get home and I'm reading through my emails. I'm going, I have a 20% off. So I went up to the gal, customer service. And I said, I just bought all this stuff and I see I have 20%. Well, it doesn't go into effect till tomorrow. And I says, if I want the 20%, what do I have to do? You have to bring all the stuff back. I have to return it. And then you have to buy it back. And I'm thinking, screw. So I got home and I started thinking about it going, what else do you have to do with your day? I packed everything back up. I brought it to them, put the 2 bags on the counter. And I told the gal, I says, you didn't wait on me yesterday. She goes, no, I didn't work yesterday. I said, I would have remembered you. I said, but the gal that was working told me to get the 20% off, I had to bring everything back. She goes, that's not right. You could have just brought your receipts.
Yeah.
And I said,
that's what I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Because 3 shirts I bought went on sale the next day and I went back to Old Navy because like you do, you just go back to the store the next day too because you're like, I did pretty good. I got 3 shirts. Let's see what else we got. And I saw they were on sale. So I said, I already wore it last night right after I bought it. And she said, no big deal. Bring your receipt. So that lady lied to you, Nana.
She lied to me, and that's okay. Maybe she just didn't know her job, or maybe she was yanking my chain, but I brought it all back. And she says, I just need this receipt.
Jealous because you go to the gym.
I'm sure that was it. I'm
like, I'm jealous of her hair and her bod.
I even got $30 in Kohl's Cash because they were doubling it on that purchase. What? Yes, I got $30 Kohl's Cash, which I didn't get a day prior. And I went twice because I bought these cool pants for Paul and he didn't like them. He said they look so feminine. I said, how do pants look feminine? Because they grip him by the ankle.
Tell them they're genderless. Remember we were talking genderless? They're genderless.
Well, he thought they looked feminine and he goes, maybe you can wear them. I go, for what I paid for those pants, they're going back. So I brought those back. But Kohl's loves me and they gave me all this 20% off everything I bought. And then I even said to the gal, do Clark's count? And she had told me the day before, no, we don't take the percentage on Clark's.
That lady hated you.
Well, I don't know what I did to her. I remember what she looked like.
You're looking so fit and trim. You're getting hate, Nana. You're getting that pretty girl privilege is working against you now. Oh, no.
Oh, honey, I feel good. That's the most important thing. I really do. I feel good. And I love Kohl's. I do love Kohl's. And there's this little girl, or shouldn't say little girl. she's older than
Little
me.
girl.
I think little girl. She's probably older than me, but she's probably 10 years younger. It's one of those things. She comes up to me every time I'm there. Do you have a Kohl's charge? You know, I know that's her job and stuff. And I go, I sure do. I sure do. I just paid you people off. You know, I always give her something to ha about. Oh, did you hear what she said? She just paid us off. I says, but I'm back. I'm back for more. So anyway, we love Kohl's. They should sponsor us, I think. Like I said, I just love that you guys are all here. We already got 91 people in the chat. That's awesome.
Hit the like. Hit the like. We got to set a like goal. What's our like goal tonight, Nana?
I think the like goal should be 135. It's an old address I used to have, and 135.
You know what I forgot to do? What I wanted to do real quick is so if you want to support the channel, a great way to do it is you know, liking the video, following us on social media, and if you were going to give, here, hold on 1 second, you guys, we are going to get into the episode. I promise you, we're just doing our little updates. If you want to give, let me just pull this up here. Any money to us, instead, I'm going to drop a link here, and this is softgivinghero.com. And if you guys could, maybe we'll set a little, let us know if you can give. Hold on, giving. I wanted to have this set up beforehand, and I forgot. I'm so sorry, you guys.
That's all right.
And this is a wonderful organization that, let me know if you guys can see this.
It came through.
Okay.
Softgivinghero.com.
So it's no, sorry, this is not how I wanted to do it. Okay. There was a guy on Twitch that was raising money, and I thought this was a direct link to his, but it's not. He was raising money for Ukraine, for families in Ukraine and elderly people and people that can't get out. And it was going all to people who are there, whether you're in a hospital, whether you're able to move. And oh no, and I had Chell send me the link and everything, and now he left for work. Okay, so hold that thought. I'm gonna text Chell. I'm gonna call him real quick and see what that link is. But if you want to give us an update on your giant bush, Nana,
I will. But can I just say one more thing about Up and Adam?
Go ahead. I'm just gonna
also starting cameos. And he's going to, you know, like you can buy a cameo like Nene did for me. And then for Brian Christopher, that was awesome. And Brian Christopher also gives his to charity. Now you can get an Up and Adam cameo, and he is taking 100% of that money for cameos, and he is sending it to the people of Ukraine. So I think this touches us all. And I just thought, what a charitable, wonderful thing to do. He just looks like that sort of person. So anyway, thumbs up on that. And yes, let's get to my bush, shall we? I have 3 blooming bushes. The large one, the one in the little tulip thing, and then I'm going to move just a little here. Oh, and you can't see it because that light hits, but it's right there and it's starting to bloom. And I just think we need to see it closer. So Jolene's going to go, what are you doing? Hang on. I got to get it. There we go. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that color. Now my cactus is moist. My bush is moist. So it's just a good word. Linda said I should use it more in a sentence on the podcast. My moist bush. It's just so beautiful, and it's just going crazy here. Flowering. And so I have 1, 2, 3 of them flowering now. I have 3 flowering bushes. So you can never have enough bush. I've heard other people say it, and I agree. So what else can we talk about? Thank you, Bonnie. She's saying very pretty. Thank you very much. I liked it. Nana manhandled that bush. I did. I grabbed it hard because I am getting strong. Like
Nana is. I'm sorry, you guys. Chell was still here, and I caught him. He was in the bathroom. Okay.
Oh, honey, listen.
That link was the link that the Twitch guy used to create his own campaign. So I wanted to create my own campaign, and then 100% goes to Ukraine families, but I got to look into it more. I thought I could just use his link and we could give to his, but Charles said, no, you have to. His campaign's over.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because we gave to his campaign. So now I want to hopefully
wonderful.
start our own campaign. Maybe Friday or something. We'll put that. I'll have that link up. Sorry, guys. I was like, oh, he sent it to me. That'd be so easy. And I totally forgot about it. But for now, like Nana said, you can get a cameo from Up and Adam or Jason, and they are raising money. So that's a wonderful thing. So support people who are supporting others in this weird time in the world that we're in. So not to bring anybody down, but
but it is things that's happening. And
Yep.
I did mention to not to Jason, I'm sorry, to Adam, Up and Adam. I mentioned that you're so charitable. No wonder you're so successful. You look very.
Nana, you're trying to get in his pants.
Honey, I got enough here at home. Plus, I have a moist bush for
new merch
for tonight. Moist bush.
Merch.
Yeah, Nana's pink moist bush. Someone said, I like that one. That's very nice.
Yes.
What a
Speaking
nasty lady.
Day,
yes.
They did have Yara from 90 Day was talking on her live. I caught one part of her live where she was just talking about her family in Ukraine and stuff like that, and talking to her friends, and that she was when that live was going on, she was sure that most of her family was in a somewhat safe spot, but some of her friends were not. So she was just kind of explaining the situation. I mean, but it, obviously this is something that affects a lot of the 90 Day cast, speaking of the show that we're freaking talking about.
Absolutely. Yes.
So anyways, everyone is loving your hair, Nana, but yeah, go support Up and Adam and Jason until or forever. And then when we get our own link here, when I figure this out, sorry,
that's just fine. That's just fine. You always
I thought it was going to be so much easier for me to just share this link, but no, his campaign's over. So also Be Strong, Bethany Frankel. There's lots of ways that you can give. Just always look into where you're giving and make sure that you know which percentage of the proceeds is actually going to the charity and the people that need it. Okay, so we got a giant bush update. Nana, let's get into this episode because this episode was cuckoo bananas and it was hilarious. It was weird. It was disturbing. It was sad. It was. I think I went through every emotion watching this episode of 90 Day. How about you?
Oh, I really did. That little Mike.
Let's do him last because he's
all
too
right.
sad.
Because it's just so sad. Let's go to some real uppers, shall we?
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you love uppers. Okay.
Nana does.
Let's go to Hamza struggles to accept Memphis's past. Okay, should we go to there?
Sure.
Is that even part of this?
No, I don't think so. If we want to go into Hamza and Memphis, I think we're still dealing with them. We go.
Yes.
Our Nana notes are a little jumbled, but we get to them, and they're still arguing with each other. And can I tell you, Nana, when I take your time and look at your notes, but when I watch her talking to her wannabe fiance, she's talking to him like Dr. Seuss. She's like, you lie, I do not like you, lie, I do not like green eggs and ham, I do not like Hamza there, Memphis I am. It is so, the way she talks, she's like, no, you're a liar, I don't understand, you lie, sign prenup now, lie, like you can't even communicate with each other. This
no
ridiculous. No, you lie. No, you lie. I do not like you, Memphis I am. I do not like you without a prenup. I do not like you on your mom's couch. I do not like you, Hamza. I do not like you, Memphis I am. Insane.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Hamza has a little star. My, what a lot of fish there are. Oh, here we go. Why would you ask me to come to Tunisia if you're not going to marry me? The point of going there was to get to know each other better. And now you want to have him sign this prenup. It's very sad. I don't, the way she's doing her hair and or a wig, she could make it look a little bit, that's a wig. Yeah.
Well, let's not talk about her hair. Who cares about her hair? Let's not talk about it. I don't think we should be talking about her hair because we're two white ladies talking about a woman of color's hair. I still think that's good look. Let's not do it.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying she's very pretty, but she could part it different maybe. Memphis isn't getting this. He thinks they're moving too fast. Memphis isn't understanding that why he thinks they're moving too fast in this. Memphis and Hamza, he needs more time. He's having doubts about Memphis. And he's listening to his mother, and you should always listen to your mother. This mother has
most of the time.
When have I ever steered you wrong? Have I?
I can't honestly think of a time that you have. I will say
I figured you would.
all the mayonnaise. Adding mayonnaise to everything as I've gotten older, I add less mayonnaise. It was a lot of mayonnaise growing up. But other than that, I mean, good advice. But the mayonnaise and celery is not a seasoning.
It can be.
It's just a crunch.
It's a crunch. I just had some today with peanut butter on it. And Paul goes, "What are you making?" Because he always, "What are you making? Can I have some?" Well, he didn't ask for any of this. So I'm finding things he won't ask me to make for him. Okay. Anyway, Memphis and Hamza, he does need more time because he's talking to his mother. His mother said, "You need more time to find out more things about her." She's upset that like Hamza's number 3 or something, but she has only been married one other time. And the mom in her head has it that she's been married 3 times. That's not true. He's told her, "I'm afraid of you." And she came back with, "What? You have to trust me. I want you to sign this prenup. I want you to sign the paper." Memphis, go back to Michigan. Really, honey? He is not the one for you. Your girlfriend had it right. She's worried about you. Just get home. I stayed 4 nights at my ex's house, she tells him, and nothing happened. What? You did what? And why are you telling him now?
Remember, she was keeping that a secret for a while, and she was really worried. But Nana, this calls for a very dramatic Chris Kirkpatrick. Dun, dun, dun.
Who is that?
That's Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC. He was on this season of Celebrity Big Brother. And so I played that a lot during Celebrity Big Brother.
Love it. I love it.
Dun, dun, dun. And he's like, "What? I lied to you about my age. I lied to you possibly a little bit about where I'm actually at in life. We barely know each other. We can't even barely communicate with each other. But how dare you stay at your ex's house who you have children with?"
That you have children with. He didn't need to know this. You don't have to just bare your soul to this person that you just, met more or less in person. Don't bare your soul and don't tell him this stuff. Of course, he's going to overreact. Do not.
That's some of the good advice that Nana always gave me. She's like, don't be telling the guys or the people you're dating everything because they don't have to know everything. Now, if you're being, deceitful, it's going to hurt them. Yeah. But usually, or sometimes I will say when you come out with like this truth, who is it really helping, you or them? If you're not going to do it again, or if it was because what we learned later looked to be some kind of like mental health crisis she was having, she needed someone. So what's the point of even, or lead with that? I'd lead with that instead of just being like, "Yeah, I slept over there," where he's like, "What?" And he's thinking, "Well, we can barely communicate with each other, so I'm thinking you banged him." And she's like, no, I was having a mental health crisis. I didn't pass my exam. I'm assuming to be a nurse practitioner, that exam.
Yeah,
and so she was very upset. He didn't need to know. Yeah, she had good reasons to be over there. She just had bad reasons to tell him because who cares? That's the father of your children. You didn't bang him. Don't worry this little guy about it. This little guy is already little enough. He's only 25. He can't handle this.
That's right. And he just doesn't, they're not understanding each other and the stupid, dumb interpreter things. And I mean, and who's Jamie
like,
B
no,
saying, just be honest.
You lie.
You got some
thought in you.
And it's got to come out every now and then. No, you don't have to say everything. Hold it. It's always nice on the wedding night to have something new to give up. This would be something new. Yeah. Okay. So absolutely not. Shouldn't have shared that. Why didn't you tell me this before? He said, and oh, you do not respect me. No, okay. Mom asks, what's wrong? They go back to the house. Mom's worried. She's kind of holding her hands and biting on her fingers. What's wrong? What's wrong? She keeps thinking that Memphis is going to leave him just like her husband left her. Oh, that's not I just don't think that's the case here.
Did she say that and I missed that?
She didn't. I'm feeling her pain. That's all.
Okay. You're an empath. I got it. Got it, Nana. Yep.
Yes, I'm just making it up as I go along. Just the look on her face. I just think that's what she's thinking. Like, I don't want this to happen to you like it happened to me. Because look, I still got my old son living with me and he should be out on his own. She went to his house for moral support, like you said, her exes. And the mom's not going to understand. He doesn't understand. Just zip it.
I will tell you, I love the mom's Hello Kitty set she's got on there. I love Hello Kitty.
Okay, now where are you seeing Hello Kitty? Am I missing it?
On the mom. Look at on her chest. You see Hello Kitty on the
pants. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I see it now.
Looking good, Mom.
Oh, that is. And she's a beautiful, and she looks so young. Beautiful young woman.
He's young. She's probably like my age.
Yeah, young woman.
Could I have a 25-year-old? No. What? Wait. No. What's the math on that? Don't tell me.
That would be.
What? No.
That would be, 15, 16. No, you're not doing that. Wait. Just kidding. Wait for it.
I would have been 17. Okay, Jolene. Get you some babies. Okay.
She wants to know, did you make peace? The mom wants to know. And he says, yes, we did. And then, he confides in his mom everything. And then when she's, just sitting there and wants to know, can't he just say to her, Mom, everything's fine. We made peace, because she's worried about her son. I don't know. Yeah. It wasn't all that. I mean, the idea that she said that to him. Oh, stop it. Who do you want to go with next, baby girl?
Kate says, why does Memphis always wear a ski jacket and Hamza's in shorts? I don't know. And is she from Michigan? Because then she would, and if he's in shorts, I don't know. Dudes' legs tend to run hot. I hear that's like science. I don't know. I see it. Maybe he has good calves. I know my brother, his wife's always talking about his calves. And he wears shorts a lot because of it, even in the winter. And I'm like, Bill, why are you wearing shorts? Is it because Sarah said you get sexy calves?
I know he does. He's got very muscular calves. Your dad has these nice little thin thighs. I would die for those thighs. I would die for those thighs. I said, how come you got them? Anyway, do you want to go with Ben and Mahogany?
Oh my gosh. Ben and the actress formerly known as Mahogany. I would love to. So
let's go to Ben and Mahogany.
This Ashley Tisdale lookalike. I'm pretty sure they cast Ashley Tisdale, Nana, formerly of High School Musical and other classics, to play Mahogany. And Ashley, she got deep into character, and now she's over there pretending to be this Mahogany. But this is the worst catfish in the history of catfishes, because, Nana, do you believe that this lady is really the Mahogany that Ben was talking about, or his 90-Day Fiancé doing what I said last time they're most likely doing? Yeah. They've cast someone to play Mahogany to move Ben's storyline forward. Maybe Ben himself is even a plant. I feel like we're getting catfished by the whole damn thing in the Airbnb she lives in.
She took him to this apartment that she said was hers. But earlier she said she lived with her parents and her parents didn't live there. And
lost in translation, Nana.
Oh my God. It is not lost in translation. There's a surfboard just sitting there in the living room.
Surfboard. But she's like, I don't surf.
I don't surf. And he's feeding her the answers. Is that just a decoration? Yes, it's just a decoration. Mm-hmm. Then yes, he's walking around the apartment with her, and he looks and she says, oh, that's when I have friends over. Yeah. Now look at this. This is, and he says, "Oh,
what
this
in
is
the
really
outdoor
nice."
furniture is
What
happening here?
the hell?
This is an Airbnb. Only Airbnbs put tea out like that on a plate. Only Airbnbs have this minimal of decorations.
Yes.
No 22-year-old or 24, however old she is going to have an apartment like this with nothing on the shelves but some board games that I don't even think at her age she knows what a board game is. She read about it. It's a relic. She has no idea.
That's right. I mean, what? And he started getting
bunk beds.
Bunk beds. That's what, look at that face. That's what threw him. The bunk beds. Oh yeah, that's when I have guests over. Oh, really? Okay.
So that, my friends, my other 22, 24-year-old Ashley Tisdale lookalike friends can just sleep over. This is where we sleep. See? And then he's just like, I don't know if I don't know the word bunk beds in Spanish. So maybe she said it and I thought she was saying live with their parents, but this is a whole Airbnb. And why are we having this mystery? If this is going to be a mystery, we have to solve, Nana. They should have given it to us sooner.
This whole storyline garbage. The idea that he's so nervous about meeting the parents. Oh, I'm so nervous. Mm-hmm. I'm so nervous.
Dude, you're older than them. They're your juniors. Yes. Don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous. The dad is quite a bit younger. So is the mom than he is. If my daughter came at that age, 22,
what if I
with a
did
50-year-old man? No, I'd say, old man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you.
But what if, even worse, I was a 22-year-old woman with this bedroom?
There is no way.
Plain ass pillows. You would be like, what did she do wrong? She's living like a 13-year-old or a 20-year-old dorm.
Like a frat boy, This is, and that is the cleanest bathroom I've ever seen for a young woman. Usually there's makeup and stuff all over the place.
Who's this? And it was
clean as a whistle. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that before. Ooh. I don't know. What do they call those?
Someone has a mask on.
I know.
Right here. Do you see?
I do see it. That's kind of scary. What do they call those? Apparitions? No. Help me. Like a ghost-like figure. Yes.
Well, that's the lady that lives there, and she's like, hurry up. You guys only did this Airbnb for 6 hours. This has been the longest. This old guy, is this your dad? No, you're dating him? Okay, well, your date, gross, by the way. He's sweating all over my Airbnb, and you guys didn't drop a deposit, okay? And somebody mixed up the Scrabble board. The pieces were perfect. And why is Monopoly over in the corner? Like, you didn't put the money back in all the slots? That's
nobody puts Monopoly in the corner.
Yeah, probably a camera guy or a producer. But seriously, nothing on the nightstand. No woman 22 to 24 to 102 has their bed and pillows like this.
No, not at all.
I'll give you 2% of women might, but the rest, and she's not in that 2%.
No.
This is a prison bed.
This is a prison bed. This is like, hi, I'm in Woodview Detention Center. Somebody come get me.
This is every guy I dated from 2002 to 2005's bed.
Yeah, there's no flowery little pillowcases. There's no cute pillows around.
No decor.
This is garbage. The idea that she tried to push this off like her place, he was finally getting it. Oh, with the Neil Young mention. Thanks, Odell Chick. I knew you'd get that.
Yeah, there'd be something. She would have, I have twinkle lights in my bedroom because we used to go live in there, but I got twinkle lights everywhere. And I'm 42. So this 22-year-old sure as hell is going to, because I got it from watching the young kids. The young people are doing it. So give me a break.
I have twinkle lights in my bedroom. That's just when Dad comes up. But anyway, everyone hit like. Thank you, Sarah Smile. Everybody do it. It's just sad that I don't know. It's just
she was walking around like, and this is my oh God, what's this? A candle that clearly is mine. I own it. And this is a planner, which it says, okay, let's see what I was doing today. going to get a prostate exam. Well, that's
It could happen.
Okay. Yeah. And that says Harry. Why does it say Harry's Planner? I don't. That's my nickname when I'm in the bunk beds with my friends.
Absolutely. I mean,
And
this is
obviously is my pet cat. I thought you were allergic. I am totally allergic. Excuse me. Who are these adorable? Are these your children? No, my friends.
Yeah.
How old are your friends? She just looks young. She's 27.
Yeah, she's 27. It's so bad. Wasn't this bad? And then he takes the whole tour. He takes the whole tour and he gets back in that kitchen. Yes. The kitchen looked horrible. He goes, "Oh, this is nice." What?
This is a plant that I grew. It's got a little dust on. I don't come here too often. I'm usually out doing 22 to 24-year-old woman things. And what else do I have here? Oh, do I like Survivor? Yeah, it's my favorite show. Who's my favorite Survivor?
The guy that didn't pay his taxes.
The naked one?
Yes.
That one? Is that okay? Cool. Put that back. Yep. This is why do I have a J when there's no J in my name? It was on sale at Tuesday morning. Have you ever heard of it? Why so many questions, Benjamin? You old ass. Why do you got glitter on your chest?
Honest to God. And then he got a makeup artist. Are you kidding?
No, not a makeup artist, Nana.
What was it?
A MUA.
Oh, yeah.
An MUA.
And even the producer asked, what is that? That's
my MMA
makeup artist. But he had all this glitter because he's going to bronze. Oh, he's going to look hot.
I'm going to bronze my tits real quick. Oh, my freckle tits need to be bronzed. I do love some freckles though, but yeah, my freckle tits. We're just going to put some brown. Oh no, glitter. That's the least of your problems, bro. You got a lady who's an actress, formerly known as Ashley Tisdale, who's living in a house she's not really living in, with parents that are younger than you that might not even be her parents, saying she plays board games when she doesn't, ditched you and ghosted you multiple times. A little glitter might help. Might make you more
think so.
I don't know.
I think so. I think you should have hung on with the glitter. I think Dad and Mom would have liked the glitter better. Freckle tits.
Freckle tits is
freckle tits. OFT. You know
this
me.
Trip has gotten off, or this trip has not gotten off to the best start. Ben, is that really what you say? This trip has been an abomination. This is the worst trip in the history of 90 Day. I don't believe for a second that those clogs or heels she came walking in the restaurant with are the ones that you've been talking to online. If so, sir, you have been catfish, because that woman's not the age. She doesn't even look like the gal. Her face isn't filtered. She did not come in with a Paris filter on her face. If I was Ben, I would be like, you better figure out a way to get that Paris filter on your face 24/7, because that's the lady I fell in love with. Not a blemish to be found. Smooth as
a baby's ass. Okay.
The fact that he thought that was a real person is so ridiculous.
And that's why I loved when they were sitting around when he was with his family and his ex, and they were sitting in his backyard with his kitchen chairs outside. And the daughter says, "Dad, this is so fake." And he just, I mean, if that was my dad, I'd be so embarrassed. That's all I have to say.
Look how many so he brought 2 dress shirts, 2 jackets, some Dockers, his jeans. Well, that's just what he has hanging up. And then a whole duffel bag. Why is this man traveling with a duffel bag instead of a suitcase? I have so many questions, Nana.
That is strange, isn't it? That is very strange.
You're not going to a hockey tournament. You're traveling with these jackets, these dress jackets. Get a wardrobe thing or something. What is happening? None of this makes sense. He's just trying to launch his over 50 ab business or something. This is weird.
It is weird. And I like what Sarah Smile has to say. If midlife crisis needed a billboard model, here it is. And he is having one.
Seriously.
So then when he does meet the folks and they're sitting there talking, and they said, yeah, she's very, mature for her age of 23. Oh, I thought you were 24.
No, 22.
Was it 22? Oh, I thought it was 23. Sorry. I
No, you
thought
got lied to too, Nana.
I did too.
She lied to you. How
And
dare
Ben
she?
is just so nervous. And they weren't even talking for 5 minutes. And then I have to go back to my hotel. How awkward was that? I mean,
Well,
he's just
he has standards, Nana. This Ben guy, what a great guy. I mean, he was like, listen, 24 is one thing, but 22, you damn liar. My daughter's 22. Okay. I wanted her to have a stepmom at least 2 years older than her, not the same age. That is not in the Bible. That is not in the Bible that I follow. That is not, his God would not tell him, he said, to love a 22-year-old. Okay.
There you go.
Not a girl,
let's
not
see
yet
what
a
God
woman.
has to say about it. Oh, buddy, quit hiding
God says, grow up.
Quit hiding behind that religion. Start acting your age. He's just disgusting. Oh my God.
Nana, he's so hot, though. He's so hot. And I mean, they could ride the surfboard together. I don't think he knew what he was giving up when he left.
Look at that. Look at those. That is totally.
They have battleship. This chick does not know what battleship is. You sunk my battleship. She's 24. There is no way, unless she's some kind of retro cool girl nerd, that she knows any of these games. There is one empty pitcher on the shelves. You have to have more stuff.
It's a 50-year-old game. You sunk my battleship. Yes. I mean, stop it. Stop it. And I love the retro toys and games and things like that. But she's 23 or 22.
22.
I mean,
Jesus, you're trying to age her up too. What's with you boomers trying to age up these 20-somethings?
I am so sorry. But yeah, 22. She's not into them. Whatever they're paying her to be his girlfriend.
No, she's an actress. I guarantee you.
Step up the game then, because
she's getting SAG rate, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Well,
well, hopefully she's union, because I would assume TLC has to use union actors, but one never knows. So hopefully she's getting a good rate. I was trying to look for the little screenshot of her parents. Her parents were cute. The people who played her parents were really cute.
And he says, "Oh, you look fabulous. You look so beautiful. And I want to hold you and never let you go." Well, you'll be letting her go pretty soon, because that isn't her. And
the parents were like, "Oh,
yes.
How can you be in love after only 3 months? This bad. Like, what's your deal, wackadoodle?"
Yeah, they are just disgusted by the age, especially Dad.
Mom looks pissed all the time.
Yeah, she does. But Care Bear saying all of them are actors, and I agree with you guys. I totally believe this is a true story. Let's go on to.
They went to LA casting. They went to Actors Access. They put their, headshot in. Maybe they decided we want it to be more authentic, so we will only cast a family of actors. So maybe that is her parents, who are also actors, getting SAG rate. And so they showed up. He's like, "What's my line?" Because she forgot her lines, because she didn't write or even perform the previous lines where she said she was 22. She was like, "Shit, they said I could improvise." 24. Wrong. She might get a cut. Or they might cut her pay or something. I'm not sure. But this story
is
bad. So crazy.
We know this is a fake house. We have fake people here. He said he's feeling weird. He goes, "I have a daughter who's 22. Oh, really? That's the first time you thought about it? Okay. Anyway.
He has standards. I said he wanted his daughter to have a 24-year-old stepmom, not a 22-year-old. What is he, a monster? This is the woman he fell in love with. Okay. Tell me that this chick, okay, here we go. I get filters. I totally understand that.
I love filters. That's great.
At all like me. However, we're going from this to this.
No.
It's a very different game. This is an actress.
Those are different eyes. Those are different lips. Those are different everything.
This is different hair. This is different
everything. Same hair. It's not good. It's not
different. Good. Let me look at the eyebrow shape. I'm looking at. I wish I could do side by side of the two of them. Okay, so look at the eyebrow. Now, granted, you can shape your own, but you can get
No.
I think it's more than a filter. I really do.
Can I see the nose again? Can we go back?
Sure. Good idea.
Her other nose. The nose usually tells a lot.
Here, let me. let's pull this one up. Okay, so there we go. And
Okay,
then let's
it's kind of
go
a wide bridge or wide right here, the thin bridge.
a very nice
okay.
nose, but that ain't the nose,
That
girl.
ain't
That
it.
is a face tune gone wrong. That is not your nose. I got your nose. You know that game they used to play, got your nose. Someone got her nose. Someone didn't give it back.
I never understood that. Does anybody else get that? Is that supposed to look like a nose?
Your nose. Yeah, it's supposed to look. Yeah.
I
let people do that to me and you didn't even understand it.
No, I don't
Nana?
understand what that is. I never got it. In fact, as I got older, I thought, is that dirty? What is that when they say got your nose and they show you this? How is that a nose? I never got that. Okay.
It looks more like a micro penis, but that is, not a fun game to play with children at all. I think this could be definitely the only other reasoning is this could be the same chick, right? With a crazy, crazy face tune.
No.
And then she's always been an actor in this whole storyline. Ben and her are fake that 90 Day has created because it's not right.
It's not right.
It's not right.
We knew
you can Facetune, Nana, with this app with Facetune. You can change everything. You can change the shape of your nose. You can change everything. But that,
no, we know that's not you. We know it's not you, Mahogany. So, okay, we're leaving you now, Mahogany. We are seeing next week where he's talking to her friends, which I found very strange. We thought
actors, her co-stars, Nana, her co-stars that star with her on 90 Day Fiancé. They're like, what's her name? Mahogany? Yeah, we're her friends. Blind. We did not know that you were her boyfriend. And he's like, oh, Mahogany, what's the deal? You're supposed to be my soulmate. I love you. I left my 17 kids and angry ex-wife for you. And all you could do is lie to me about where you live and lie about your age. I'm beginning to think you're not telling the truth. I don't know if this is meant to be. I'm going to have to pray on it. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah. I mean, the middle of your face doesn't look like you. No part of you looks like this girl. No. So let's go to, who do you want to go to next? Gino and Jasmine?
Obviously, these two. Obviously.
You want to go there?
Oh my God.
Not Gina.
I'll let you find the notes.
Okay.
And
all
while
right.
you're doing that.
Jambali. What? You're so funny. You're so shy. That's so cute.
What? You're so funny. You're so shy. That's so cute. I got sex. I got sex. My name is Kimberly, and I got some D, and it went real far and different. American sex is real different from African sex. There's no foreplay. We got it done right away 4 times.
Exactly. 4 times. You know he's young. Okay, we're talking 4 times. He's young.
He didn't do it 4 times. He kept getting soft and had to start again.
He's counting that as a time. Boyfriend and
he was like, oops,
girlfriend.
Went again. Oops, I ejaculated again. I guess we'll have to try again. She's like, God, how many times can you ejaculate, sir?
Oh, it's so bad. And what do you mean no foreplay? What?
He kissed her a little bit, but it's African sex. You don't understand it. Don't try to understand it. Don't appropriate it. You don't. She gets it. You don't get it. Usman told her that it's very different from American men's sex. American men's sex is all about, kissing and having small wieners, according to Kim. And now Kimberly's like, oh no, I got the whole tree trunk and no smoochies. Okay, he just threw the trunk in.
I know. That made me cringe when she said no foreplay. The queen of Spicy Village. He takes her on a tour of spices. A spice farm. I don't know. I mean, that
wants her to be a spice girl.
Yeah.
That's something you take your grandma on or your mom when she's visiting. You're like, hey, Mom, there's a spice farm. I love spices.
Let's do it.
Paprika. What do they got? Let's go. And then you take your mom and you take a picture with her. You put on there and you're like, I'll use this one for Mother's Day. Best mom in the world. Not after you just get some good D or some good vagine.
I know.
You don't go look at spice trees or whatever that was.
She could have Yeah, I mean, a difference a day makes. One more day, and she wouldn't have had to put out for him, or just threw herself at him, because he tells
What
her
out, Nana? She
something.
was
Oh, I
like,
know. It's
please.
just,
She's
it's
like,
not
can
pretty.
we do
Did
it again? Can we do
did
it? I wonder if it hit her here. Remember, Nana? Here, stay with me, Nana.
I know?
Remember?
I'm
He said
looking.
it was
I'm
going to hit
looking.
here.
Okay.
Remember? He
Yeah,
said it was going to hit there. Do you think
I
it did?
do. I think it did. Oh yeah, right. The fourth time, maybe not the first three times, but the fourth
Yeah.
time it did.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that nutmeg was an aphrodisiac. Is that why I love oatmeal cookies so much?
No, it's a Christmas aphrodisiac. It'll make you horny for Santa or Rudolph. It does not make you
Rudolph
horny.
with your nose so bright.
Yep. No, we gotta only talk about this now. Who cares about the spice tour? That was so stupid.
It was stupid.
It's all about the sex. She just had sex, you guys, okay? So she's had intercourse with him and 4 times, all right? She's so excited. She's like, oh my God. And she can't stop talking everywhere they go, even on the dumb spice thing. She's like, it's because we had good sex. We're going to have sex again. And we had sex. And oh my God, I'm his girlfriend. And I can't believe I made it. I'm so proud of myself. I feel like 50% better about myself because I've had sex and his penis and my vagina went, and then, and I'm like, and I got him and I sucked him in like, well, what was that? Hey, Seymour. And I got, and it took him in and he couldn't get out. And then I put this apparatus where I can lock in on the wiener. And he was like a suction and it was like a vacuum and it was so good. And I showed him where my son came from. I was like, oh, right where you are right now. That's where, what was her son's name, Nana?
Is it Joshua? I forget. I mean,
That's where Joshua came from.
I was thinking of
Joshua's old house.
I was thinking of Joshua Tree. Sorry.
Make sure you clean up Joshua's place. He gets mad. And then afterwards, she said, we have to call my son and tell him.
Shut up. She did not.
She did. She goes, we have to call him and tell him that you were respectful and tell him about and that I sucked you right in. And 4 times.
That one game that I think they're 50 cents down. The claw. Oh God, all I got was a little ball. Oh, Jamal. Thank you.
Jamal, it's me, mommy. I just went on Usman. So I'm his girlfriend. Oh my God. And he's like, Kimberly. And she's like, it felt so, well, we'll spare you the details, but 4 times. It was this big. It was like a boat. Have you ever seen a boat, Jamal? Okay. Oh, it was like the Titanic, but when it hit the iceberg, it was like, it was just like, oh my God, Kimberly. And I wore my best t-shirt the whole time. I was so excited.
I was so
what do you have anything to say
excited.
to your future dad? No? Okay.
Okay.
Bye. It was so weird.
I mean, I went and screwed this guy on some kind of island, and all you got, Jamal, was the stupid green hat. Okay.
All she got was his merch. She banged him, and then she's wearing his merch. I'm like, Kimberly, come on, Kimberly.
Yeah, you can do better than that. He just seemed.
What? You're so funny. You're so shy. That's so cute.
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
It's so bad.
Look at Usman. He's like, what you have to do for a PlayStation 5 these days.
Honest to God, put it out there. Put it out there.
What he's thinking about right there, Nana? What he's going to have to do for the 6 when that comes out.
Absolutely. Don't worry. She's not going to be around for that one. At the
We don't
end,
know.
I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to this next episode because you see him I got to tell her something, and I know how these American women are. He says, I've been talking to this other woman, and that's what you get out of it. And she goes, I just feel so stupid even coming down here. Well, that was his line.
What if she's like, I can't believe you made me have sex with you. And it's like, you made him. So Zara, the song that he did is about, this is Zara. She does not quite know yet that the set she was on for his music video was about another woman while she was like, I'm a potential. I think we're gonna make this work. Are you ready?
Is gorgeous.
So it's based on a real person. And how do you think she's going to take this, Nana?
Oh, are you kidding? She just stomped off. Boom, boom, boom. That's what we see. So I can't wait to next week to see how he explains that away, which he will. And I don't know. I'm not sure. I just think this is, you just have to feel bad for her. I know. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but look how happy she is, Nana. I mean, I have not been this I can't remember the last time I was that happy. I'm trying to well, you know what? Sometimes
I can.
What? When?
I was speaking about myself.
When were you this happy? Kohl's Cash. It had to be a Kohl's Cash situation, or when you won at the casino, when Brian Christopher gave you a.
That was a rush. That was a rush when Brian Christopher and I talked. Yes.
She just doesn't. She's not quiet about the sex. It's so juvenile the way she's just like.
Oh my God.
Okay, so are we gonna do it again? All right, hold on. I have to update my Tumblr. I still have a Tumblr. I'm gonna put my MySpace status is going to say Kimberly just got some D from her boyfriend. She wanted to make sure when they were at the spice farm and the lady said, how long you guys been together? We've been talking for a while, but we've been officially BF, GF, TLA, true love always, one day. And now that he's been in my baby door, it's gonna be longer. And there's like right when they got back on the van, Nana, did you see when they went to commercial? She took down her jeans, like her jeans just melted off her, and she just like sucked back in. He went back into the
crane.
Yeah,
the claw.
Mm-hmm. The claw came down, and she's like, you live here now, and he lives in her vagina rent free.
Oh, the logistics. We just have to work out the logistics on where you're going to live and where I'm going to live and where your dick's going to live. Okay. Yep. It'll be the three of them. Yes, it'll work out. They're a match made in heaven.
Now, do you think Usman had a good time, Nana?
I think Usman was just, it didn't matter who was there. Okay. It just didn't matter.
Like, ow. She's like trying to be like Cardi B. I don't know what she's doing, but she's like, and we did it. And then we did it again.
It was just bad. It was just.
She's like, let's take a selfie. In bed with my
boyfriend. And then he leaves and he goes, I'm going to go get us some coffee. Bye, boyfriend. Bye, girlfriend. Oh my God. Pretty soon, like in our era, when that was happening, my era, I mean, and you're just all lovey-dovey and stuff. I never fell for that, but one of our friends did. And Linda will know. Whoops, Linda will know who I'm talking about. They started dressing alike, same sweaters, same jeans. Oh, it was so bad.
Oh, I like to dress alike. I do, like me and Chal too, especially when we go on vacation. We get cheesy vacation shirts. I love it. That aren't even that cheesy. They're just cute. And we get matching stuff for sure.
Okay. Well, that's nothing. That's nothing I ever aspired to. Let's put it that way. Now, who should we go to next? I'm done with.
You don't know real love.
I guess I never knew real love. I never knew real love.
You can't be done with Kimberly. Are you for really done with?
You're so funny. You're so shy. That's so cute.
Oh,
Kimberly.
I am so done. I'm waiting for next week with these guys. Can we go? Let's go to Gino and Jasmine.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Nana said,
girl, bye.
Okay, girl, bye.
Nana said, girl, bye. And this, do you know that, do you watch the after show? They do an after show for 90 Day. And it was crazy because they were talking to Kimberly and they got her like right after sex. They pulled her out of bed to do an interview and she got ready. And this is what she said.
You guys can all judge me if you want, but I do not care. I have never, ever been happier.
Yeah. So you guys can all judge me if you want, but I do not care. I have never, ever been happier.
Oh.
Okay, Cassie, aka Kimberly.
Kimberly.
And then she was like, Go, Kimberly. It's your birthday. We're going to party in your baby door like it's your birthday. We're going to say hi to Jamal's old womb like it's your birthday. And you know, we don't give a fuck because it's your birthday. You got some D. You got some D. You got some D, 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 D. He hit my tonsils with his D. It's different. You don't get it. Go, Kimberly. It's your birthday. We're going to shake our old tits like it's your birthday. I don't even know if the tits are older, but you know what I mean.
They
So,
probably
anyways.
are. I mean, she just, euphoria. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Who are you going to, Nana?
I'm heading to Gino and Jasmine.
They found the toothbrush.
He found the toothbrush. He brought it back to her. He says, I found it in the forest or something. What? There's no forest. Was there? I don't know. But she just threw it out in the yard. And he goes, well, you can get another head for that. Really?
No,
okay.
getting a whole new brush. It's now been thrown. It's been hit by a hurricane. I would not use it once it has been on the ground.
No. I would say, here, you take it. I'll go buy a new one. This dress she has on, I thought that was adorable on her.
Okay.
I really liked it because she's always showing so much boobage that this dress was very cute on her and I liked it. So I just want to mention that. Okay.
Okay. What about this tat she's got going on here?
I saw that the cherries. I know. I thought it was Gino. I thought it was Gino's balls, but
maybe it's her kids or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I couldn't make out what it said, but I saw the 2 cherries. Anyway, Gino and Jasmine they're packing a day early to leave the island. Oh, well. He found the toothbrush in the woods. He saved it. She kept a shirt of his to remember him by. What? And he saved a fingernail he found and put it in his suitcase. He is disgusting.
Nana, that's so romantic though. Like a fingernail, because you never know, you know, technology in the future, he might be able to clone her just through her fingernail clipping. And then
that's so true.
I mean, I bet you he was going to take pictures of it and send it to his exes and be like, you never had nice fingernails like this. And make them jealous. Like he did the nudes that weren't the nudes because they were just tit pics according to him. Yeah, but I thought that was very romantic. I would have thought it was weird if he would have eaten it. But the fact that he just saved it, don't we all just want a Gino?
Oh my God. You know, and was he a fan favorite or is that something I made up? We don't know.
You made that up.
But he is no fan favorite. He is strange. This man is very strange. And he's all excited because they're going to leave the island. And where are they going? To meet her mother. Now, why do all these people have to meet the parents and stuff? Meet the parents,
because he wants to.
I made a big mistake. It's not going to be good.
Gino, it's not going to be good.
It's not going to be good.
It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good, Gino. So they show him getting on an airplane. Okay. Mm-hmm. And it's one of those small aircrafts. The kind that the musicians always go down in.
Anna, you're so depressing.
I'm sorry. That's the first thing I thought of.
Jesus.
I wouldn't get on that small airplane to save my soul. And
the kind everyone dies on. Thank you, guys. I hope you're having fun. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe. Everybody dies on that. Thank you.
Look at though. I mean, when you get on those small aircraft, I couldn't do it. Sorry. Maybe it's just me. I couldn't do it. So she keeps a shirt. He keeps a fingernail. They're going to meet her mother. They're in David, Panama. That's the name of the town that she grew up in. And it's called Chiquita. And
nope.
Sharia.
No, we won't have you pronounce it. We'll just say they're going to go to the town she's from. You and David can have a mispronunciation party together.
He called it Chiquita. Okay. Her youngest. No, it's Chiriqui. Chicoria.
What about all the pens?
What is that? Are you, I mean, seriously.
Is that in your notes? Is that in your Nana notes?
It's in the second page of my Nana notes. He's going through this suitcase and he's pulling out, there must have been 50 pens in there. And why do you have so many pens? She said, well, because they don't last very long.
What are you doing to them that they don't let? Is you sticking them up your butt? What is happening?
I'm not sure what he's doing to those. He's
got a pen fetish. This
he's
dude's
got
weird.
a big fetish.
Nana, check his browser history. I'm just every girl dating this guy going forward. He doesn't take his hat off. He sends your nudes to ex-girlfriends. He saves your toenails. Make sure you check his
Fingernails,
browser
not
history.
toes. I don't think it was a toenail, but it could have been.
No, he eats those.
Ugh. They're going to meet her mother. Okay, good. Her youngest son, she mentions. Now her youngest son lives with mom. And then she says, but she sent both kids to her ex-husbands to
What's
stay
a cereal?
with him.
Unilever. And does
What
it with
if-
pens. What's a
Oh.
Unilever? Is that how you say that? A Unilever? A Unilever.
Care Bear, what is that? Hotel pens,
Care Bear,
Nikki.
what
Nikki's saying,
happened?
Care Bear, what is that?
He don't go to that many hotels. He's in Michigan. She follows him there, and then he goes on these trips, messes up.
They are a messy couple. So then they go to the
Unaliver?
hotel.
I gotta Google this now.
A liver. I don't know what a liver is. Hotel has no elevator. Okay. I was waiting for our other
know what
little
that
couple that got kicked off with no elevator. They get to the place and he's,
It's a World of Warcraft character.
oh,
Or wait, that's what it says. Otherwise, it is a. Just no, I don't know what that is.
no, that's not his.
A serial killer. Got it.
Oh, you can't say that.
The word, got it. And you can't. Oh, serial unalive. I get it.
I
You guys
get
are
it.
good.
I
You guys are
get
good.
it.
Because if you say that word, like on Friday, Nana, we said something, and right away YouTube put a flag on my video, and they were like, "No."
Oh, really?
Mhm. I
10 to
forget
1,
what
it's something I said.
we-
that's a sucker's bet.
Thanks, Care Bear. I thought that was just something I like, some kind of fetish thing, like we were talking about
Okay.
furries before. So I
Okay.
thought, is there something I don't know about? Okay, got it.
And
No
then they
worries, but still weird.
Still weird. They get to the hotel. It has no elevator. She runs up the steps. She doesn't carry anything. He's carrying this big bag up the steps.
Why should she? He did revenge porn on her. He should have to care. The only justice that's going to happen is that she does stay with him forever and makes his life a living hell. And that's the only justice we're going to see for this guy, right?
I think so. But even on the way to see mom, when they get in the cab and she mentions, now it's respectful to take your hat off to meet my mother. That's not going to happen, he said.
How dare she? How dare she? Did
Why
she not see
would-
there's that one spot of hair in the back that he
In the
saves to hang out of the hat? He can't take his hat off. Come on, lady.
It looks
Come
so bad.
on.
It looks so bad. Just stop it. Just shave that up and call it a day. Everybody knows you're bald.
Everybody's saying this about him. He's giving SK vibes. Yes. Serious SK. SKV. That should be a show. SKV.
SKV, you know me. Okay. Oh. But when he's in that cabin, he won't take his, then he gets to the hotel. Oh, it's such a nice, let's just sit here and talk. Okay. They sit here and talk and he says, I want to go explore. And then she yawns and he says, if you're tired, you can take a nap. And she says, yes, go ahead, explore, but I want to know where you are. I want evidence, report and evidence. What? He can't even leave her sight and he has to report back to her. Oh, that's disgusting.
He lost that privilege the minute he met her. He lost that privilege. And listen, if he's going to be sending revenge porn or existing, he's going to have to tell her where he is. Remember, he was doing that in Michigan, and we thought it was so weird.
We thought it was really weird. What about, I just thought this was strange. When he got in the cab, he says, take me to your jewelry store. Okay, so he gets into the jewelry store. And I thought he was getting off easy with a $980 engagement ring.
Right?
I thought, oh God, he is gonna
she's
jump
gonna
at
know.
this. Oh,
Yeah.
you bet she is.
A 270 for her. Is he insane?
He is insane. He is insane. 270 and the other one was 250. So he got the $270 one. It's the love. It's not the cost of the ring, he said. Oh, really? Well, you'll be telling it to Jasmine because she's not gonna buy that. And it did look small, but I've never been into jewelry, so
I wear my great grandma's ring, so I don't.
I love that
one I like to wear for my wedding ring, but I feel like he knows that he effed up, and he knows that she likes, nice stuff. I don't think the 970 was too much to ask, given the situation he's in right now.
Oh, he should have just gone with the 980, but then he mentions, and I think he mentioned it to the jeweler that he doesn't have a job right now and that he's trying to, watch his money.
He's like, well, do you have anything more Walmarty? Do you have any Walmart prices? Low prices on the, not a Rainbow Foods ad, but you know what I mean? Low prices, like low, very low. Like, what did they used to have at Walmart? Blue light specials? Is that what
That's
they had?
Kmart.
Kmart. Okay,
Kmart
Kmart
blue light specials. Kmart.
Do you have anything
We used to have them here.
Under 100, and the guy was like, no.
No. And Amy, you're right. She's going to be pissed when she sees that ring. She will throw it out the window and he will have to run after it. Now, speaking of throwing a ring out the window, is Linda still with us? I'm sure she is. When we were riding around,
just producer Linda, because she's
producer Linda. I'm sorry, producer Linda. My wedding ring was $79. Linda said, "I get it, Linda. That's me too. I mean, I just had a silver band, but I liked it because we had friends that made it. But do you remember what ring you threw out a window when we were driving? And oh my God, her boyfriend at the time just freaked out and he stopped the car and we all had to be on our hands and knees in this culvert, this ditch, looking for his damn class ring that she threw out."
Sounds like you were with an SK. I don't know about this.
No,
why would she throw the ring out the window? What did he do? Did he send nudes of her to somebody like Gino did?
God, no. He was just crazy nuts about her and she wasn't so much with him.
Why did she throw the ring out the window?
Because he had given her the ring and she just went like this. And I think maybe it just fell off because it was too big for her. Linda, right back to me.
You said she threw it.
Well, I thought she
this
threw
story
it.
is changing more than come on Gino's hats. This is
the
a
class
lot of
ring.
changes.
Yes. Linda, the class ring. Did you throw it or did you go like this out the window and it came off of your hand?
Nana, you tell the weirdest stories because
I'm just not sure because sometimes I like to embellish a little, but something tells me.
Ramona Singer.
Something tells me that she threw it. Oh, I know. Here it is. It was stuck to some tape. I had yarn on it. Back in the day, you put the yarn around it to make it fit.
So what happened?
Finger.
Did she throw it? Why did she flick her hand out the car? What's going on? The story has more holes than Mahogany's. Okay. What happened to producer Linda that she threw the class ring out and this guy had you looking in the ditch like a missing persons report?
Mad.
What's happening?
I don't know. I can't remember, but
did he hoard pens and she was mad?
He didn't hoard pens, but he went to a high buck school. We found it. Did you fling it, Linda, or did you just go like this with your hand?
I was throwing the tape.
You were littering.
Oh,
okay, there
littering.
It is. She
Before
was throwing
littering
the tape
was a crime.
and there goes the ring, and he stopped, and we all got out of the car, and we're all looking for this damn ring. We finally found it.
Did he go to Hill Murray?
Yes, he did. It was a Hill ring.
I'm feeling because you said, "Oh, he went to a hoity-toity." I'm thinking, what was a hoity-toity high school
and it had
over
great
there?
Big green stone in it. It was a nice looking ring. But yeah.
Well, he's rich. His parents could have got him another one. All right.
So
producer Linda,
did happen.
The original Maddie from Euphoria, just like, screw your ring. I don't give a shit. Get another one. All right. Was she drunk? Was this another one of you guys as you peed together drunk stories?
I don't know. We always had an open container. I just thought that's how you drove around. But I don't know that. But I just
you weren't
remember
driving.
that like yesterday. I wasn't driving. He was driving. She's up front. I was in the back, but I don't know who else was in the car. That
you were
part
with
I
one
don't
of her
remember.
friends.
That part I don't remember. Well, we were all friends and stuff, but he was
Were you wingmanning it?
He was so crazy about her and she just wasn't. It was like Oh, it was, what would you call it? Just in between people kind of guy. Back when littering was cool. You go, girl.
In
But yeah,
between people?
in between people. You know,
So
like
she broke
he
up with
was
her main squeeze and she was like, I got this side
just
piece from
in,
private school.
well, just in between people. It's just like it was really exciting for him to be with her because she was way too much for him. You know, I mean,
What does
he
that
wasn't.
mean?
That means that he didn't deserve someone like her. So, and I know he knew that.
Well, he was ugly.
A rebound, that's what it is. I'm not saying ugly. I'm just saying weird. Different. It was a rebound.
Nana, you are a regular, what's her face? You just called her weird like she called Mike weird. You're weird.
He was. Have you met him? Okay. He would show up places where he shouldn't be. Even later on in life, we'd turn around and there he was. And I said, you see who's
Maybe
here?
it was like Mike. It sounds like you are explaining Ximena and Mike when she said, you're weird. You're being weird. You follow me around. You eat when I eat. You stop when I stop. You hug me too much. You kiss me too much. You love me too much. You're weird.
We were at a funeral and we went across the
We
street
were
to the
on a
bar
break.
after the funeral. And he said, Linda, do you remember our
was
song?
scary.
I mean, yes, he stalked me
Oh.
afterwards. Yes, he did. Do you remember our song? And I was always good for a joke. I says, was it Jeremiah was a bullfrog? You know, and then he didn't think I was very funny, which tells me
Why
he
would that
didn't.
be the song?
No, that's what was popular at the time when they went out.
Oh,
So
okay,
I'm
so a
thinking
silly
I'm all
song.
that. I'm all that.
I thought it was
you know.
like, is it? I always feel like somebody's watching me. I always feel
Feel
like
like somebody's watching me.
me.
Yes, it
You ain't
could
got
have
no
been.
privacy. Oh my God,
It
Linda
was
could have been a Dateline episode, The Ring Fling.
it was very scary because when she moved to her place or the town that she's in now, she looked out her front window and she saw him numerous times driving by her house.
You
So we
shut
did not
your
like
mouth.
that. I am not kidding you. So and that
Recently.
well within the last 7 to 8, 10 years, right in there, and we've been out of
You guys
school
get a
for 50.
restraining order. What is going on?
We
This dude's good. Linda, everybody.
No, it's
man,
okay.
This story just took a turn
No, Linda,
for the
it's okay.
Dateline.
No, because Linda and I right now, I think
Oh my!
I think it's okay, Linda,
because
because I mean, I know I outweigh him. I could take him. But
no, you can't outtake crazy. You know how strong crazy is? Oh my God. Nana, I'm about to file this restraining order myself.
no, now
He
that's
was
just
out. Wait, calm down. He was outside her house.
driving
Recently?
by. But that's not recent. Linda,
Where
what
is
was
she-
it? 8 years
How
ago,
did she
right in
know?
there?
Did she?
She's
Does she
looking
stare
out
out the window?
No, but you look out the window and you
This
see the
story-
same car going by. Yeah, I'm sorry. This guy was, yeah, it was very strange. And then he would
Oh,
show up
Nana.
at places that he, like other funerals, like he would look at the obits or something and know that we would be there and he would show up. So it was very weird.
Is he,
So
he's
anyway,
still around?
I believe he
can't.
is.
So anyway, as we're waiting for producer Linda now and her stalker, you can't so anyway this one. When did he stop stalking her? How did we get him to stop?
We didn't
What's the
get
end?
him. We didn't get him to stop, but I think he finally got the gist. Maybe
50 years later? I don't think so. If this was high school and he's still going by her house up to 6-7 years ago, I don't think he
It's
got the
just-
gist. He might just be on taking a break.
Well, moving
Oh
on.
my Nana,
Moving on.
you're in
Everything's
charge of
fine
the
now.
next
He
class
came
reunion.
to.
You
That's
better.
it. That's right, Linda. He came to our class reunion and he didn't even go to our school. That's what was so weird.
Oh
Drew.
my God. I'm calling 911. This shit is, I like, no joke.
Do you
Nana.
remember that, honey? Yes, I forgot he came to
Hello,
our,
my
our
mom
class
thinks
reunion.
it's funny that her friend is
No,
being
I don't
stalked and
think.
it is
Well,
not.
we did giggle a little bit about it. Like there he
Oh
is again.
my
He's off to the
God.
side, and he would stand. You know, we were out having smokes outside of the reunion,
Oh my
and he's
God.
off
You guys
to
might
the
have to-
side. He's off to the side, kind of leaning against the building. It's just weird stuff, you know, things that happen in a life.
Wait, okay, but wait, take a pause before the run on sender. Take a pause, my love. Nana, When did it stop? When's the last time you went by producer Linda's house? How'd you get him to stop? Was anything ever said to him? Do we have a happy ending, or is he going to show up again? How do we know? And how come I've never heard of this? So many questions.
Well, honey, we can't tell you everything, but we are coming up to our 50th class reunion this September. So we're going to have a class reunion. So we'll just see. I was at a stoplight in my car and he was behind me on his bike 8 years ago. Okay.
I feel like he's out here. I'm gonna have to check my freaking blinds and see if he's out.
And we do see, Terry, we do see the red flags. But Linda, am I saying that? I'm saying it right? Yes. And we just always thought that, oh my God, he must be looking at the obits and seeing the people that we knew. I know it's very weird. But yeah, we didn't like it.
Nana, if you see him again, promise me you guys will call the police, because that's creepy. I know you guys are cool boomer chicks who are like, whatever, we lived through Vietnam, we lived through everything, we got this, man, LSD. But this is real scary.
Sarah smiled. Is he in the chat?
Is this even producer Linda, or is it him pretending to be producer Linda?
Since she moved, she has not seen him, so that's good.
Oh, so he doesn't know her new Okay, Nana, I'm going to tell you something. You are in charge. You're one of the people in charge of your upcoming reunion, right?
Yes. I mean, I'm helping a little bit, but I'm helping someone that's helping. Okay, wonderful.
Put him on the list. If you see this guy, call the police. There's no reason for him to be there.
There's no reason for him to be there. We just we just kind of felt sad for him.
Oh my God.
I think but how many Dateline episodes?
Listen, if you're watching right now, guy, just know that you don't want to mess with me. Okay, it's these two. They'll just be playing the slot machines. But this one comes correct. So you better stay away from producer Linda. Okay, weirdo, stop it. Grow up.
It's time for him to grow up. He never married. And I think he always just
I wonder why.
And I have pepper spray and bad breath. You go, Linda.
Now we know she moved. The whole thing is a mess. Let's move on. Linda, I'm praying for you, since my mom seems to think this is hilarious somehow.
We both laugh about it. We both have laughed about it. We just didn't take it too serious. God. It was like, my God. There he is again.
Stalking seriously? My God.
Well, we didn't look at it like that, I guess. I don't know. He doesn't eat skin. Stop it. Never pity the stalker. Yeah, I suppose.
Producer Linda has a bazooka. Yeah, you don't feel bad for idiot losers who can't take no for an answer.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my God. Well, okay. Speaking of Ximena and Mike, weirdos.
No, okay. Jay Kiddo says, I had a bus driver stalker. I stopped taking the bus. He showed up at my work. I was at lunch and he left flowers and a bear. I told my boss the next time he told him he would break legs. Oh, yes, the next time he showed. Oh, okay. All right. I get it. Okay.
We're going to listen, guy. What's his name? Oh, we can't probably say his name.
We cannot say his name. We are not doing that.
Hill Murray, graduate class of 1970 something. Get your own lady. Producer Linda's not into you. She's too Minnesotan to say, leave me alone. But you're creepy. Knock it off.
That could be. That could be that. All right. I'm sorry I even brought it up.
Shit.
Not really.
Yeah, now that you guys are both famous, listen, I had a stalker last year. Now we're going into 2022 with producer Linda's stalker. These fragile men are very scary. They are very, very scary, Dan. I don't want to deal with no more stalkers. And I don't want producer Linda getting stalked. I don't want your ass getting stalked thinking you can joke it away or throw some Kohl's cash out.
Okay. All right. We'll back down from it. Okay. I won't say any more about it. We'll back off.
And if you continue, I'm going to put your picture up, sir, online. And I'm going to say, this man is harassing the producer of my show. And
that's true.
Okay, so just recognize real. Oh my God,
every time I hear Three Dog Night, I think of him. So anyway, men are emotional and irrational. Okay.
Speaking of emotional and irrational, let's go to these lovebirds. Who hates her. Well, he doesn't hate her.
No, and he should.
When she said, when he said, "Can we be intimate?" And she said, "I don't think so." "Why don't you want to be intimate with me?" She's like, "Well, maybe it's you, maybe it's me, maybe no, it's definitely you, and you're
It's
weird."
you.
I couldn't help but laugh because I've never
Oh.
heard anyone say that. It was like uncomfortable.
No, I know. It just, oh my God. Mike, I feel so bad for you. They go to shop for a wedding dress. She's all excited. When it's about her and she's getting something, she gets excited. She perks up. He's going with her to pick it out. She tells him that it's bad luck for the groom to see the bride in her dress before the wedding. So he says, I'll sit over here. Anything she wants, he will do. I'll sit over here. I won't even look up.
He looks just to be there, and she's like, either you get me the tits or we don't get married. She's like, I want these tits. I want this supermodel contract I think I'm going to get. And
yes, she
otherwise,
does.
no wedding. I've never seen, this is the first time I've probably ever seen a woman on television turn down a wedding and a wedding dress and a marriage for tits.
I know. We've come a long way, baby.
Yeah, new school feminism. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
He's hoping this will make her feel better trying on the dress. She's not happy with Mike right now. Why aren't you giving me the money for the operation? He says, she goes, I need the money this week. First, oh my God. First my surgery, then the wedding dress. $5,000 for the boobies. Is that what they cost? I thought they were more expensive than that.
They're more expensive, but maybe she's gonna get them. Maybe they're cheaper in Mexico, or she's not in Mexico. She's in where is she again? Panama?
No.
I'm confused everywhere we are.
I forget where they are, but Colombia.
Colombia. Is it Colombia? Okay, so maybe it's cheaper in Colombia. I don't know. I don't know.
I just felt so bad for him. He does look so happy there, and she's just mean. She is a mean girl. It's normal to he says, she goes, he says, I don't want to talk about this surgery anymore. You don't need it. Yes, I do. I don't have any. I need big boobs to be a model. Okay.
Well, that's true. You do need big boobs. Yeah.
She says, it's normal to talk about this. Oh, it's not normal, honey. She has to be a model. Are we going to be intimate at all on the trip? No, I don't want to. You're weird. Do you love me?
No.
She's distant, standoffish. You'll sleep in the guest room. I want space. I need time. I'm not in love with you. How horrendous for Mike. How horrendous. But Mike, time to wake up. Quit giving your money to this one. I feel bad for the little boys. I feel bad for Mike, but I feel worse for the little boys because how many other yahoos is she going to run through their life going, this is going to be your daddy. This is going to be your daddy. You know, stop it. Stop it. Shame on you. Shame on you.
I don't know. Here's the thing. Yeah. Okay. However, they've had a transactional relationship much of this time. Why is he surprised? He's paying the rent. He's buying the furniture. He's doing why is he surprised she wants tits on top of it? This is how when hot women are with men that are, out of their league. This is who have money. He has more money than her. That's the transaction.
See, that's the phrase I was looking for earlier with this guy and Linda. He knew he was out of his league. That's the phrase I was looking for. So
yeah, so he's dating up looks wise. She's dating up financially.
Yes.
If you find someone who wants you to pay for their stuff, don't be surprised when they continue to want you to pay for their stuff. Now, in Mike's defense, doesn't have any dating experience, low self-esteem, where he went to, he found this woman online, and so he just doesn't maybe know certain things or red flags that he should know. But it's getting to the point where she can't hide anymore how disgusted she is by him. No. She's not disgusted by his money. She's disgusted by him. So once he came last time, she's like, okay, I can bear with this. And, he'll keep paying the bills. But then when they're pushing the marriage, I think by this time, the minute she didn't get what she wanted, she was ready to just cut him deep. You're weird. I don't love you. We can't have sex. She cut it all off because this is a transactional relationship. So this should be all he needs to know that this woman never loved him, was just going through the motions to get the cash. I mean, that is what it is.
So is he taking the dining room set back?
The pink couch?
The couch, everything. I mean, he's been paying $1,000 towards her rent. I mean, how much is her rent? And how many people live there? You know, I mean,
Her and her
the
two
families.
kids.
Okay, because the family's always over.
She's literally disgusted with him. She looks at him in a disgusting way. She's not attracted to him. She's attracted to what he can give her and the life he can provide for her kids. But when it comes to like sexually, and then you add on the farting and you add on the sex, I mean, sex during or farting during sex, and then she can't even get new boobs out of it. She's like, no.
Okay,
She
now
doesn't
that
understand because she's gotten everything she's gotten before. And I don't think it's right what she's doing at all. I think to treat anyone like that is horrible. But dude, like your grandpa said, wake up, bro. You should have stopped paying for stuff a long time ago.
Grandpa knows best. Yeah. I mean, and who mentioned about that black tank top? Pack your black tank top and get going. Someone in the chat just said it. And I
shave your shoulders, get your black tank top, and get out now before it's too late. I mean, look at his red little ears. He's so sad and embarrassed. I mean, how
mine used to get like that when I drank wine. Is that weird? Huh.
Look at he has to
bright
say,
red. I know. I just
be
feel
intimate at all on this trip or not? And she's like, no, dude, I need fake tits. And if you don't give them to me,
I know
you don't get no baby doll.
So is she any better than a prostitute?
Well, what's wrong with a prostitute?
I could have told you. Okay.
It's the oldest profession. I mean, you know, but this is these dudes that you're paying a woman to like you.
Yeah.
How you know if someone doesn't like you? If you're giving them money, take the money away. If their behavior changes, they only like the money. It shouldn't be that difficult, but for someone like Mike, I think he's emotionally stunted. He's never really had a girlfriend before.
Not since he was 14. He said 14.
So, but that's how you fix it. If you're like, does she really love me? Let me stop paying for shit and say, you know what? I need this money to pay off like my grandpa or something. And I just can't really give it to you. I love you though. I'm here to support you and love you. And if she's like, you're gross, you're weird, I don't want to have sex with you, I'm not in love with you. Yeah, she just does it. She only likes the money part of it.
He'll understand after a while that this is the best thing that could have happened to him, that she showed her true colors.
Why can't he find a lady in his neighborhood? I don't understand that.
I know.
There's gotta be other little weird people too. You know what I mean? Like there's weird people for everyone. I found my weirdo. Go find your weirdo, Mike. We're all weird. Go find your little weirdo.
I know. You don't have to go. You don't have to take that
kind of abuse.
You don't have to take that kind of abuse.
Buy stuff for people. You know, yeah, it's exactly Jay Kittle. Thank you. If Big Ed can find some chicks,
I just saw that one,
Mike, and you're not a prevert like Big Ed.
No, and you're just so nice, and you deserve somebody worthwhile that's not going to be lying to you.
I mean,
and not going to be lying to you.
I feel that I feel his embarrassment, because when I get embarrassed, I feel that flush go over, and I do feel my ears get really hot. Like
I could just see really red ears on me the minute I took a sip of wine. I don't know why. What was in wine that? I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, didn't she? Yeah, I thought yes, and you're right. She took a loan out with a loan shark so she could get the money. So, girl, I thought that's what you were doing to get there.
Well, she's trying to pay the loan shark back, possibly, or just keep the money and run.
That could be why she's so stressed, Nana, because he said it's like night and day, and she does seem even more. I mean, it can be easy to explain that she just is disgusted by him, and it's been coming for a long time. And now that she didn't get her way once, she's like, screw you, I'm going to burn the whole place down. But maybe, excuse me, maybe she did put the money up, and she's like, damn it, you got to give this to me. And if that's the case, tell him. I would tell him. I'd be like, listen, I went to a loan shark. They're going to kill me and kill my boobs if you don't. I shouldn't say K. I shouldn't say the K word, but they're going to get me, and they're going to get my boobs. First, they're going to get my boobs. They're going to take them back, and then they're going to get me if you don't give me the money.
Jay Kiddo, thank you very much for the super sticker.
Thank you, Jay Kiddo.
That's so nice.
Missy, he lives a couple hours away from you. Got any single gal pals, Missy? Send him Mike's way. We know he'll pay for dinner.
I mean,
we know he'll pay for dinner.
I mean, he's a fireman, for heaven's sakes.
He's not.
Isn't he a fireman?
No.
I thought he was.
Is he a fireman?
Yes. Yeah. I always, when you cut me to the quick like that and say, no, he's not. Yes. In the chat, please tell me if I'm right. I think he's a fireman, as is his brother or brother-in-law. They're both firemen. Producer Linda. Bones Farm.
He's a volunteer fireman like Grandpa was. He's not a fireman.
Yeah, that's still a fireman. I mean,
you have to pass
Grandpa
that
went
test
to many
be a
fires.
Fireman?
Linda's dad was a fireman in that same.
No, I'm not putting
Parkside
them
Fire
down.
Department. No, I'm just
you
saying.
have
I mean,
to-
our
No, hold
lives
on.
have
Do you
always
have to
been like
pass
this.
that? Do you have to pass that test to be a volunteer fireman?
No, at the time, they were
No,
looking
does
for.
Mike?
Oh, I don't know. I would
okay.
think so. Nowadays, yes, but maybe not when our dads were. Yeah, to be able-bodied and just strong, and be able to hold those hoses.
Like a really hard test for firefighters.
I don't know. I'm sure to be on a maybe not in a volunteer situation, but I don't know. I'm not sure what you'd have to do. But I mean,
So qualifications, requirements for becoming a volunteer firefighter may vary by fire department. Most departments require firefighters to be at least 18 years of age. Mike's got that. Have hairy shoulders. Mike's got that. No, I'm just kidding. And hold a high school diploma or equivalent. He's got that. Candidates are generally required to pass written and physical exams, drug screenings, and background checks. So yeah, he might have had to do that. But he's I'm just like, don't you have to be able to lift so much? Maybe he's super strong.
I bet he's strong. Yeah. I bet he's not as strong as me, but I don't know if he goes to the gym, because that's where I go.
You go to the gym.
Yeah, volunteer firemen, they're very, you would get paid per fire that you attended. And
he's
it was
the
like
grunt of the firehouse his brother works at, she said. But what is his day job, though? He has
he's
another
IT.
job in IT. I can see IT. I see IT. Firefighter, I'm like.
Oh, well, I don't know. I just 111 likes and 193 watching. Everyone hit like right now. On your mark, get set, go. Our dads had to down a 12-pack pass.
Mm-hmm.
It really was. It was a lot of fun to go up to the fire station when we were kids. And they had one of the old kind of pop machines that had the bottles, because that's what we drank out of. And I went to get my dime to put it in the machine because I wanted a bottle of pop up there. And Dad goes, no, 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 no. And he says, what are you looking for? I says, I wanted a pop. He goes, oh, pop's over here. It was filled with beer. And you'd put a dime in and get a beer out. And God loves a good fireman. But that was back in the day. That was back in the day.
Care Bear says,
you're right.
I think if people would stop looking for a significant other by looks, body, and or money, they'd be a lot happier.
Oh, they'd be a lot happier. It's just Paul's good luck that I was as hot as I was, and so was Paul with the long hair. It just happens. But sometimes in a life,
there's always a hotter person in the relationship. Are you the hotter person, or is Dad the more attractive?
No, I'm the funny one.
You think Dad's more attractive than you?
Well, I think we didn't. What was it? What was the name? What was that phrase that go outside of your? Not in your same league. What was the name of that phrase?
Out of your league.
Out of your league. I don't think either one of us were out of our league. We were very simpatico.
Okay, Nana. All right.
Thank you. And I learned that word, The Trouble with Angels, with Haley Mills. They used it, simpatico. This is how I've learned everything. School did nothing for me, but movies, cartoons, Leave It to Beaver, Andy Mayberry, Dick Van Dyke. That's how I learned things. So in my area, most fire departments are run by volunteers. This is from Marie Cole. I thought I saw that his regular job is IT. Ximena lost a great guy. Yes, she did. She did.
I mean, a guy that would have taken care of her and loved her, just not getting her new tots. I mean,
and he could learn to be better in bed. He could learn.
What did he do? Didn't he just fart on her or something?
Well, he could learn that, like, not to fart. He could learn to, well,
Did
he
she
could
say he was
be,
bad in bed
he could
besides the
be,
farting?
he could be like Soldier Boy. No,
She wants
no,
someone to hit the tonsils. Maybe he should get with Kimberly and Kim,
and
and then Ximena should get with Soldier Boy. No,
he
no.
doesn't know. No. Mike is desperate for attention. This is from Ron. Mike is desperate for attention. You know, he's creeping on
Rowan.
like 20 different Rowan. You know, he's creeping on like 20 different women on Facebook.
How do we know?
How
Is
do
this
we
the
know
cold tea?
this? Is this
Nina,
it?
what cold tea do you got?
Oh, thank you for asking, because we are finished with our people here. We have some news that I hope is not right. And
Okay.
I have to remember where I put that little piece of paper because I wrote it down. And
Uh-oh, she might have
it's
lost
not,
her cold
it's
tea.
not in the book, but I got this that Tom Schwartz.
Tom Ford.
Tom
That's
Schwartz.
not even 90 Day.
I know, but it's just tea, about tea
No,
anywhere.
it's about 90 Day.
Tom Schwartz and his wife Katie are possibly getting divorced, people are saying out there.
No.
And that's from Vanderpump Rules, and I got it. I didn't.
Who'd you steal it
wrong.
from?
I stole it from Up and Adam, and Up and Adam is hoping and praying, because he knows them both, that this isn't true. But that's what the rumor is out there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So
I'm
hoping against hope that that's not true, because I think they make a nice couple.
Well, these two are, people have been speculating online that they're not together. All the clues, Mike Burke, according to Screen Rant, which we all know is like the place you go. I don't know if it is, but
Okay.
all clues that they and Ximena Morales aren't together. 90 Day Fiancé couple Mike Burke and Ximena Morales are a duo that fans believed in. But their recent, I think you wrote this article, Nana. He's a fan favorite and fans believed in them. But their recent social media antics suggest they've split. Well, they have split, because I saw him on a live with a guy who is much more, I guess he would be considered traditionally attractive than Mike. And he was shirtless, and they were live together quite a few times. And according to the 90 Day Reddit, they're kind of a couple. But let's see what Screen Rant says. The 90 Day Fiancé couple Mike Burke and Ximena Morales have possibly split. As per their recent social media behavior, fans grew to love. Did we though? Who wrote this?
I love Mike.
In fact, they expected them to be the only couple that made it to the what? However, things seem to have changed after Mike and Ximena got engaged, and he went back to the U.S. Yeah, we watched the episode. Ximena claimed that Mike is clingy. Yeah, we watched the episode. Did they just report on the episode? While Mike still has thoughts of getting married to her, then in real time, Ximena appears to have already moved on with a new boyfriend. It was an unpleasant surprise for Ximena when Mike went to Colombia the second time. Yep, we saw that. Okay, cool. While Mike is, yep, we got that. Oh, it's that account. I don't know whose account you can believe nowadays.
No, I mean, they're kind of making it up as they go along too.
Oh, they're quoting friggin' the crack guy. No wonder.
Get it out of here. No wonder they don't know.
All they're quoting all the racists.
Get that off the screen. DGF.
Nana, let me click it. Let me click.
I got excited. Remember
Go
you
ahead.
said you
can read. I'll click. Yeah.
DGF 627. You didn't. I made that up too. I left all the way home from work so hard not to hit this emotional. Look at all these little happy, and thank you for the super chat. That's
Did
very
you think
nice.
this is a happy emoji? What do you think that emoji is, Nana?
Yeah, that's the laughing out loud and things. And
there you go.
smiling.
I thought. Yeah, you said, "Oh, look, she put the happy."
Whatever it's
emojis.
called.
What do you call them? You call them emojis or something?
Emojis. Yeah. Tea I heard was that Mike was with Jasmine. Oh no. Oh no, Tickle Pink. Oh no, Tickle Pink. Please,
We
no.
only believe Up and Adam's tea. We don't believe these other crackheads' tea.
No.
Yeah, Ximena got a new boyfriend. I saw pictures on the 90-day Reddit of her and this guy. Let me see if I can share it. I don't know if I screenshot it because I like that 90-day Reddit.
I like those 6 pages too.
Yeah, you like the 6 pages.
Yes. That's a good one. But isn't that just, it's just sad for Mike. And Mike will learn from this and he'll be better the next time. Maybe he won't give so much with his pocketbook and his heart so quickly, you know?
You think?
I think so. I think maybe once he goes home and talks to his dad and grandpa, and they're not ones to say, I told you so, but I think they'll be supportive.
Okay, so let me share this with myself so I can share it on screen here. Nana, we got some ice cold tea for everybody.
Well, is it what I mentioned? Because if I heard it up and Adam, I think it's
up.
Well, that's what they're saying,
you know,
and it's because she's putting some lyrics out there that are concerning for people that they have split, and I don't think they have. Yes.
What?
No.
What?
I'm talking about the Tom Toms. I heard somewhere she's married, saw a pic of her and her sisters all decked out in a wedding dress. Is this the new guy? Yes. Is this
Allegedly, this is from the 90-day Fiancé uncensored Reddit. She also doesn't like when people say I love you, but apparently this is the new guy and there's lots of I love yous. Do you like how she was like, you say I love you too much. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to love me.
Oh,
unless you're like soup's hot. I mean, this guy makes more sense for her. It looks like he's got plugs. It looks like he's got tats. And if he's got enough for new titties, that could be a match made in heaven, you know?
Well, that's just fine because let her go, Mike. I mean, she isn't the one for you. And good luck to this guy because what she goes after are bad boys, and which are not good for her kids.
Well, look at him. Maybe he's a bad boy. Maybe he's
that's what I'm saying. I mean,
he looks like he's put stuff on the bottom of his cart at Walmart and walked out. Ooh, bad boy.
Oh, who hasn't done that but not Walmart? Because
Nana's a bad boy.
I know I didn't mean to do that. That just is so sad. But you know, I like this. Always makes me feel better. I can just kind of throw things out there, and some of it's real, some of it isn't. I try to make it as real as possible, but in my head, I see things differently. We all know that. But we have wrapped it up as far as the people. Now, I am looking forward to next week because I really want to see what does Soulja Boy say back to our little girl. What is he going to say to her to make her stay? She's not going to stay.
Well, we know what he's going to say.
Kimbali.
Sure he is. That's what he's going to
A little bit, yeah, but it didn't mean anything.
That's what he's going to say. She'd be like, well, did you love her? And Soulja Boy's going to be like,
A little bit, yeah, but it didn't mean anything.
Well, a little bit, yeah, but it doesn't mean anything.
Oh, it just, some of these, you start watching these shows, and one thing Up and Adam said today, which maybe it was yesterday, it kind of made me sad. He doesn't watch the 90 days. And it's all the housewives. He doesn't get into 90 days.
It's hard to cover all those shows, and you kind of got to pick one world or the other if you're going to cover it, because sometimes I'm like, I should have went in all Bravo or one in all 90 day. I'm not sure. I've just been covering Bravo longer.
Oh, I love Bravo and I love 90 Day. I love both of them. But only, I like that franchise. So what have we learned here tonight, kids? We've learned that Gino's creepy. Here we go. This is what we've learned. Gino's
Nana's
creepy.
roundup. Nana, he got his de-asked at the roundup. That was the Real Housewives of Dallas at one time. Okay, so Nana's final roundup and
I haven't seen Love is Blind.
Comments from the chat.
And then Ask Nana, FMK, Ben, Mike, Gino.
Okay.
FMK.
You know what that is? Looks like we have an Ask Nana. Yes, good job, Nana. Good
Thanks.
job.
Ooh,
proud
I'm
of
ready.
you. I'm
I'm
trying
ready
to
for
find-
Jeopardy. Okay, Jolene, what is a pussy?
Ask Naners. Okay, so it's the F, Mary, or the K. That's what FMK is. Like,
What
you
is
know
it?
that game you play?
Oh,
The game they play, like F,
like
Mary.
Or be kind to. What's it, that K for? That other. Yeah, blank. That movie, Blank Bill. Okay, got it. All right, got it.
There you go.
I'm getting
Nan,
there. I'm getting there.
Who would you F? Who would you Mary? Who would you K? That's the game.
Okay. I thought this is just informational.
They're asking you out of Ben, Mike, and Gino.
Okay. I think I'd marry Mike because he's a good provider, and I'm a sucker for even a volunteer fireman. Gino, bye-bye. And I would.
You'd K him.
Gino, I would. And then F is, probably,
You'd have to F Ben and his abs.
Well, you know what? I would, because I love glitter on my chest. That's fine.
All right, Eddie, we'll let Nana answer a couple more questions because she loves questions from you guys.
132 likes. We only need 3 more and I hit my goal. Come on, kids, we can do it.
We're so close. Nana killed it with her Nana notes today.
I liked the Nana notes. I did.
On the volunteer firefighter, I was wrong. She was right. She loves that. She loves glittery abs.
I just like a glittery chest. Next time I'm going to find some glitter and go cray on it. Okay.
Have you found any more stale tea recently on 90-day stuff, or do you have any?
I'm sorry.
For 90 days?
Realized we had to stay within the franchise for the stale tea that we're talking about.
Okay.
Because a lot of people do watch the other, so I just brought that stale tea in.
Did you watch Pillow Talk?
I did.
I didn't watch it. Was it good?
It was very good. Tune in. It was very good. But I'll tell you something. Who's the little girl that sits on the couch with her ex-fiance that's got the funny hair? He's got the funky hair, and I think it looks cute on him. And he's all shaved on the side, and I always forget names. But something's different with her face, and I don't know what it is.
Maybe she got some fillers.
Something happened. Yeah. And her hair is longer, and she's got a new couch. And yeah.
Oh, she got a new couch from where they normally sit, Veronica?
Yes, Veronica got a new couch. She mentioned it a couple
fillers,
episodes prior. Or maybe she got new filling in the couch. I don't know.
Bigger?
No, it's just different. It's just different. There's a different look, and I really like those two. They're just fun together.
Let me see if
at first I used to think that they were married. I used to think they were married. Tim and Veronica. Thank you, DGF. Thank you. Valerie, I think her name is. No? Veronica.
Veronica.
Yeah. Not Betty. Veronica. Not Archie. Not Reggie. Veronica. Okay.
Let's see what.
Or lost some weight. And that could be too. She could have lost weight. Or, and her hair is longer.
Or Nana just forgot she ever saw her.
Serious. There's something different about her. I'm not saying Kenny Rogers different, but I'm saying there's something different in her face. 130
Kenny Rogers
likes. Yes, honey, he passed.
Okay. I think I've asked that before, but I keep forgetting.
It's okay.
All right, I'm looking at the new Pillow Talk, and I want to pull up a picture of her so I can see.
Okay.
Brandon and Julia are on it, huh? And I see that Brandon's parents are on it too sometimes.
Sometimes they are. Sometimes they're just in the hot tub and forget to get out.
But don't you wear your clothes in the hot tub.
But Ann, you're right. I do love Pillow Talk too. I just love them. I just think they're fun. I think
her hair is darker.
It's longer.
sure.
She's got a little curl to it. Keeps her feet hidden. She usually has a pretty polish. Oh, former nail tech is saying this. That's funny that she would notice that. I like that. 144 likes. Oh, I've exceeded my goal. Oh my gosh.
No,
Thank
now
you,
you have to
Sarah
set new
Smile.
goal.
I will for Friday. Come with us
So-
on Friday because we're going to be talking about that reunion. See, you're right. It is darker. Maybe it is the lips. She did her eyebrows different. She almost looks like Katie from
Okay,
Vanderpump.
share. Didn't share it the right way. Hold on.
Oh, sorry. She
Okay,
does look like
share
Katie
it.
from Vanderpump, though. She does.
I don't think she looks like Katie. Really?
Oh, yes. Yes, she does. Her hair's. She should cut her hair up a little bit more, though, because I thought
That's what you say about everybody.
Well, I love short hair. I'm sorry, I'm into short hair, but
Nana's a short hairist.
but she did her eyebrows, and the hair is longer. This is a new couch, very nice.
Okay, let me
This-
look at what it was before.
Okay.
She's got a bar there in her, right when you walk in there.
Oh, I
right?
never noticed that before.
I
Sure,
don't know if
that
that's
is.
near where the front door is.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Okay, let me look at
contouring.
newer
Oh,
episode
eyebrows and
in
hair,
the
no
day.
highlights. Thank you. Yes, she got extensions. Would that be extensions and some under eye filler? Something's different. You could be right, Ron. Good evening, Miss M's. Let's see. And I love her too. I just think she's real. She's just funny. And
You
he's
just got done saying something happened. She did something to herself. She's so real.
well, no, I mean, her own. Yeah,
No, I understand it.
the inside. Inside.
So here is. Let me
I hate
show
to throw
you
that
her
at you because I wish I knew how to do all this fancy stuff that you do.
anything for you on 90 Day with Nana. It is a different couch.
It's
I
a
like the
different
old couch
couch.
better.
Oh, do you? I like
Yeah.
this. The back is higher for taller people.
I like this couch.
Well, that's the new.
No, this is the couch from.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, here I'm thinking that's the new couch.
Look at the screen grab.
I know that's funny. Look at her eyes, like, oh. But I laugh at,
I think she looks the same.
Oh,
Maybe it's just the curl in the hair.
No, it's if you go a little farther back, I think you'll see the difference. Oh, these two. We're not seeing these guys anymore, right? Because she made some racist rants. Is that allegedly?
Not allegedly. She posted stuff at
Okay.
the end.
Okay. Well, sometimes I always think we have to say allegedly after everything.
I think she kind of looks the same, but maybe it's just me. Yeah.
Yeah. She got extended some eye filler.
I
think
don't
you're
know.
right.
Nana said she got work done, so there you go. And she looks gorgeous
I
before
heard
and
it.
now.
Yes, I just knew that she had something done. I'm not saying she doesn't look better. She's just pretty all the time. Pretty all the time. Pretty all the time. So we want to thank you for joining us here on a Monday night. 174 people in the room right now. That's awesome. Please join us on Friday because we're going to talk about that reunion of Salt Lake City. We did talk a little bit about it before you came on, honey, just a little on the chat. And
I didn't watch it.
Number 2 and number 3 better be better than this. That's all I got to say.
Oh, no, I'm not
well,
looking forward to it.
No, look forward to it because we got tired of hearing from Lisa. Okay. So then it shows Lisa making an exit, which might be a good thing. Okay. She'll be back.
Well, we usually have like a little differing opinions on it. So
yes, we do. Yes, we do. You might just love it. I like the outfits. That's always fun to look at. Except for Meredith's was very UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. Yeah. Not pretty.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you for the super chat. Shout out to the mods. Thank you, Lean Team. Like Nana said, we'll be back Friday. I'll be back Wednesday starting Big Brother Canada. I also am going to do a cast reaction before that and the how to watch BB Can. So you have content coming from me this week, but you won't see Nana again till Friday.
BB Canada starting already?
On Wednesday, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you ever get a chance to just relax? And
I tried to relax yesterday, but I ended up making a lot of bracelets this weekend and doing the mailings and stuff. But I got some work to do, and then I gotta do the video for you guys like I promised, but it'll get there before Wednesday.
Honey, you just okay. I'll relax for both of us. Okay.
Yay. Thank you everyone so much. Follow us on social media. I'm putting some content on our at 90 Day with Nana and obviously at Joleen Lunzer. Follow Nana here. She likes it here, but don't follow producer Linda. We learned that. Do not follow.
Do not. Do not.
All right. Nana, you looked lovely and beautiful. And your blouse is
you.
amazing. And I'll see you in person in a couple weeks.
I can't wait.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good
Enjoy
night,
the rest of your
everybody.
week.
Thank you.
Bye.